Deep in the silence between the villages of Sevan and Çakıroba in the Yenisei district of Çanakkale lies the eerie Issız Cuma Mosque. Built in 1335, this solitary mosque earned its name, Issız, meaning desolate, due to its isolation amidst empty lands. Yet, it is not the mosque itself that draws people's attention, but rather the ancient 680-year-old cemetery within its courtyard, shrouded in mystery. The cemetery is home to one of the most chilling stories ever told, the tale of the merging graves of a mother and her child. It was 1973 when a tragedy struck the quiet village. Hatice, a young woman, passed away during childbirth due to excessive blood loss. Her newborn daughter, named Ayşe, survived for only 20 days before succumbing to the fragility of her young life. Heartbroken and grief-stricken, the family buried Hatice in the Issız Cuma Mosque cemetery. A few days later, little Ayşe was laid to rest a short distance away from her mother's grave. The family hoped the mother and child could find peace in this serene resting place. However, what followed was anything but ordinary. Initially, Hatice and Ayşe's graves were separate, as tradition dictated. But during a routine visit, the family noticed something deeply unsettling. The earth between the two graves appeared to have shifted, bringing the graves unnaturally close together. Disturbed, the family separated the graves once more, only to find them merged again during their next visit. The merging of the graves repeated itself several times, defying all logic and leaving the family baffled and frightened. It seemed as if the soil itself was alive, moving to reunite the mother and her child. The phenomenon quickly spread throughout the village, becoming a source of both fear and fascination. Eventually, the family decided to leave the graves as they were, allowing the earth to keep them together. Word of the mysterious graves spread like wildfire. The villagers whispered about the bond between the mother and child, a bond so strong that not even death could keep them apart. Some claimed to see a faint glow rising from the graves on moonlit nights. "Their spirits are searching for one another," said an elderly woman. No mother would willingly stay apart from her child. The cemetery became a place of both reverence and fear. People reported hearing strange sounds near the graves at night, a faint cry like that of a baby, or soft whispers that seemed to come from nowhere. One evening, a brave young man from the village decided to visit the cemetery after dark, armed only with a flashlight. As he wandered through the graveyard, the stillness was broken only by the rustling of leaves in the wind. Suddenly, he felt the ground beneath his feet tremble slightly. Turning around, he saw a shadow rise from the area where the two graves had merged. Frozen in fear, he watched as the shadow seemed to take form, and a faint, whispering voice echoed through the air. "We will not be separated." Terrified, the young man fled the cemetery and vowed never to return. Years have passed, but the story of the Issız Cuma Mosque and its mysterious graves has not faded. Today, the site attracts both curious locals and tourists fascinated by the supernatural. The graves of Hatice and Ayşe remain merged, their story etched into the memory of all who visit. Visitors to the cemetery often describe a heavy, almost tangible atmosphere. Some claim to feel a slight warmth emanating from the soil where the graves meet, while others report hearing a faint lullaby carried on the wind. "It's as if the earth has a heartbeat," one visitor remarked. The Issız Cuma Mosque and its cemetery are more than just historical landmarks. They are a testament to an unbreakable bond between a mother and her child. Their story continues to echo through the ages, leaving those who hear it with a profound sense of wonder and unease. Perhaps the mystery will one day be solved, or perhaps it will remain a haunting secret, forever preserved in the silent embrace of the Issız Cuma Mosque.